there. So this reading is for Cancer. How y'all doing? I hope that y'all are doing very well. This reading is for the month of February 2022. However, this can resonate at any time. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If it doesn't resonate, please feel free to check out your other placements or come back in a couple weeks and see if it resonates then. But anyways, I couldn't even get a full-blown meditation. I saw a whole bunch of sacred geometry. Let me tell you what, I saw them triangles and circles and them looping in together and all that. So some of y'all might be seeing sacred geometry in your dreams or meditations. Please feel free to look it up if you do not know what sacred geometry is. I could go on and on and on about it, and others can too. But some of y'all might be dipping more into your divine masculine energy as well, because usually divine masculines see more sacred geometry when they're awakening than feminines, depending. Anyways, so I will tell you that I had Pop by NSYNC in my head before I closed my eyes. I sat there for a couple minutes and I said I was transitioning into your energy anyways. So sometimes songs when I'm transitioning from a sign to another sign come in for the next sign. So yours was Dirty Pop, and the lyrics that were sticking out were literally the beginning lyrics. Sick and tired of hearing all these people talking about what's the deal with this pop life and when's it gonna fade out. And then for some of y'all, it's like I saw a woman that I know that's a Cancer walking through a group of people and like ignoring everyone around them. So for some of you, you don't really some of you could be sitting in this energy right now, or you just got out of this energy, but it's like you don't want to listen to anyone. Like you don't, like if you have something that is negative or that is going against what I believe and what I am saying, I don't really want to listen to it. It's a little bit of a stubborn energy though, and I feel like that spirit is trying to help you to keep your eyes on the prize and keep your eyes focused on what you are trying to achieve. For some of you, it is sobriety. It is relocation. It is finances. It's very much exterior to yourselves. So I feel like this is going to come up in the cards, but I'm being prompted to say it. Make sure that you check in with yourself emotionally and physically. Are you taking care of yourself while you're doing things external to you? I mean, keep the focus, of course. Keep the focus as much as you can. But don't allow yourself to be shut off from nurturing and taking care of yourself in the meantime, such as eating right, sleeping, self-care things. Make sure that you're doing that while you are getting to your goal. Also, I feel like that for some of you, there is this need to spend time with your family, whether it is a night or it is just some conversation. But there is this need to spend time with your family at this current time for your energy, as there is this upliftment available to you if you choose to take it. This could be time with siblings, mother, children, anything like that. I always say, like, what helped me with my awakening was when, and I, like, let's say I was in the rut and I was trying to focus on too many things and get too many things done. Focusing and spending time with my son, like, one-on-one, was so healing. So healing. Mind you, he was like 2 at the time, he's 3 now, but I'm thinking back to then. But very much like, I don't want to hear anything negative about what I'm doing. That's where the Cancers are at. Trying to be more like an air sign and keep their focus, as well as trying to establish the foundation. Some of y'all, you've already established this foundation, so it's reinforcing this foundation. For some of you, it's establishing a new foundation for yourself and how you do things. Okay. Some of y'all got like Wicked Twisted off of the Cancer full moon that we just had in January. Anyways, when I say Wicked Twisted, I mean some of y'all might have had some upheavals in your personal life. You very well could have had like some news come forward or a situation come forward that you were not expecting. I'm being told all is well that ends well, whatever that saying is. So I feel like that whatever ended or whatever piece of information came to light, it came to light for a reason, as to get you to where you are today. I also feel like that for some of you, there is this they're showing me a jalapeno, and I asked what the jalapeno was about. They said that Cancers are being spicy. So some of y'all, you've been taking your claws out, huh? Make sure you're taking them out for the right reasons if you do, though. Okay. I also feel like that for Cancers, there is this energy that you have right now, if you resonate with this, where you are keeping your eye on the prize, anybody that's saying anything negative to you, you're not giving it the time of day, and you're keeping your eye on your goals. If you are in this energy, stay focused on it for a couple weeks and it will propel you forward. I'm talking about every day, whatever this is about. I feel like for some of y'all, it is relocation, change of job. For a couple of you, especially if you are masculine, it has to deal with your eyes are set on a feminine. And you no longer are jaded about them or jaded about coming forward to them. So I feel like that. Anyways, let's just go ahead and get into the cards. I haven't even pulled any cards yet. We're at almost 6 minutes. Woo! Okay, for Cancers. What messages from Spirit do we have for Cancers? Thank you so much. We have Leo, Shine, 5th house passion. Some of y'all will be dealing with Leo. You got Leo in your chart. You're a cusper. That is double Leo energy. 543 though. So I feel like that's a de-escalation. Sorry. De-escalation of a situation that you didn't really want. Anyways, so then we have transits, climate on the bottom. So I feel like that Spirit is trying to explain to you that, again, that says shine and passion, though. I feel like that as long as you go towards what makes you passionate. For some of you, it is having that stability that you had once upon a time, apparently. Like, when you view stability, you view you with a partner, with your kids. I'm just giving you an example. If you don't have kids, this could still resonate anyways. But having that full stability. I'm emotionally stable. I'm financially stable. Once I'm stable, I can get to my passions. I can take care of myself. Spirit's trying to remind you that when you take care of yourself and you pay heed to your emotions and your intuition, you get to where you want to go quicker, right? You get to where you want to go quicker because you are taking care of yourself instead of, well, I have to do this. I have to get this. I have to get this. I have to get this. Well, if you try to go after something when you are not in a good energy, like you're not feeling good about yourself or you're not feeling good about something or you are upset with something, if you go forward with that energy, it does impact the outcome. So Spirit is trying to keep you in this energy where you are taking care of yourself, where you are emotionally fulfilled, and taken care of financially. Yes, Spirit wants you to get there, but do it in the right energy. You know, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with that. Do you ever notice that, like, let's say you go to, let's say you're going to go out, right? And you're like, well, I don't really want to go out and I feel like it's going to be a bad time. And you're already going into something with a bad mood or a fear. And don't you ever notice that it does play out into your fear or your bad mood? And it's like releasing that because let me tell you what, a Leo sits there and it's kind of like pushing you to take on the energy of a Leo. A Leo sits there and they go after the prize and they're going to enjoy that ride. Let me tell you what, like that's how Leos are. Like, I'm going to go ahead and, I got goals. Excuse me. I got goals. I got plans. I got people to meet. Where's that from? I'm thankful for the prayers. I need more of those. Put my hands together. What song is that? I know it's by NF. Anyways, moving forward. The whole point is a Leo keeps their eye on the goal, keeps their eye on the prize. But again, they're going to enjoy themselves while they do that. I'm thankful for the prayers. I need more of those. So if anything, let's say there's people in your life too. Spirit is trying to bring this to your awareness. Let's say there's people in your life that don't necessarily bring you down or say negative things, but they show support. You don't necessarily got to talk to these people, right? But at least let them know that you appreciate them and their well wishes. Pardon me, my ring. Anyways, let's go ahead and get into this for Cancer. Any placement for Cancer. Ooh, so we have the Nine of Swords. Then we have the Three of Coin. And the Three of Cups. I feel like this is what I already said. Do you see how there's two blades? Well, it kind of looks like two blades. Oh, it's one of those things on a map. Oh, what do you call them? Oh, anyways, see. Oh my gosh, I can't think of the name of that. Anyways, but do you see there's like two ends of it though? You could go about it one way or you could go about it the other way. Spirit's trying to explain to you that in the month of February, it is ideal for you to go about it in the right way, in a way where you're going to enjoy yourself. It's like a perfect mix of like getting my work done, like a work life and a home life. Also, I feel like that some of y'all are working towards. I feel like that will be achieved if you allow it to be achieved. You believe what you receive. You receive what you believe, excuse me. I also feel like that for some of you, that would be a really good affirmation for the month of February. When you get into a high vibration and you believe you are deserving of this, you believe that this will work out for you, you believe that it will go in the right energy, right? In the right energy, right? Anyways, when you believe in that though, you believe, you receive what you believe. So when you get into a super high vibration, you're sitting there daydreaming and fantasizing about, how you want things to go for you, how you want, your goals to be achieved and whatnot. A good affirmation to follow with that energy while you're sitting in that emotion, because affirmations are fueled by your energy. So when you're in a higher vibration and truly enjoying yourself, it leads to a better outcome or perhaps quicker progress from what I have noticed. Some more. Don't allow even your own negative thoughts. For some of you, it's like, it's not even the negative thoughts of what other people say. It's your own negative thoughts. Get out of that negative thinking. Don't sit here and cut yourself short, lowball yourself, rip yourself off, technically, due to your thought process. Some of you are finally realizing, like, how much your thoughts influence, how your world is. Some of you are finally realizing that. Some of you, for a while there, felt like that the world was against you. People are against you, things like that. And because you thought like that, it's like you notice that everyone in your world started changing against you, right? You have the Hierophant Taurus energy. Okay, Ten of Cups. The Wheel of Fortune. Sagittarius Pisces energy. The Seven of Wands. Sorry, I'll tell you what I heard. The time for you to take the claws out. Like, for some of y'all, it's like, some of y'all, I'm hearing that you might have told some people to, like, F off or whatever, like, screw you and your bullshit or whatever, right? And because of that, it's like, don't give in to that. Like, just cut it off and move forward. Some of y'all might have learned a lesson from an Aquarius last year and being disconnected. Pardon me. And, like, disconnecting, like, some of y'all, I don't know why Aquarius is coming up. Is it even out? Anyways, moving forward. Some of y'all might have learned a lesson from an Aquarius, or somebody with heavy Aquarius in their chart. When it comes to the lesson, you might see this person in February. When it comes to when you cut off and you distance yourself for a while and you work on yourself, you like, this person may have received more progress. And you're trying to follow through suit with that. Now, anyways, the Chariot just popped out. Let's go ahead and talk about the next 5 cards. Hierophant. Let me show you. Ten of Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Just so you could see these beautiful freaking cards. Thank you, Threads of Fate. 2 of Coins. So, during the month of February, you might have some opportunities. Don't be afraid of every opportunity. Also, don't miss out on opportunities because you're so focused on your goal. What if one of the opportunities... Right? What if one of the opportunities, because you're so focused on your goal that you neglect to look at this opportunity, because sometimes it's like a simple intuitive hit. It's a simple download, right? That's going to bring you what you want. But if you are so like bucking the current is what they call it. And it's when, you're trying to figure out how to do something or try to achieve, or perhaps it's like manifest the life that you want, right? If you fight it, which usually happens when you're first learning intentional manifestation. When you fight it, what happens is that it delays it. So sometimes the universe likes to drop you hints here and there, right? And so I feel like, one second. pardon me, my cat, who I'll show you, who is a Cancer, has never done what he just did, but he was driving me, you're driving me crazy. I had to stop it. Pardon me, Cancer. Anyways, so don't sit here and miss out on opportunities that could get you to your goal quicker, right? Don't ignore those. So make sure that you do pay attention to them. As far as the claws coming out, oh my gosh, so ironic. Anyways, because he's just sitting there looking at me like I just screwed up his whole day. Anyways, as far as the opportunities coming up, I feel like that it's up to you to take them. I feel like the opportunities are going to provide immense change in February. And it's like, let's say some of you have been trying to manifest seeing someone, and your goal is to reconnect with this individual. I feel like the opportunity, for some of you, it is that, like a reconciliation, or for some of you, it's like, let's say it's a job that you wouldn't usually go for, but hey, this place is hiring and it offers the pay, the same amount of pay that I am seeking and stuff like that. Is to just go for it. Don't hold back. There's no holding back energy. The only energy that is somewhat defensive, I feel like it's being protective, and I feel like it's being protective and not necessarily defensive, because you, right? I feel like that the best way to answer what is right for you is what is coming straight for you and what is juggling you. Like if someone is uncertain about you, or a place makes you feel uncertain, like a job or a living space is making you feel uncertain. One day they want you, one day they don't want you. I feel like that's a easy no, right? Some people don't realize that. They're like, but wait, this person might change their mind, or but wait, this. I feel like that y'all are sitting in the energy where it's like, oh my gosh. Anyways, sorry about my cat, y'all. This is the second reading, I think, that I've done for Cancer where he interrupted like this. I don't know why. Maybe this resonates with him. Ha! Anyways, so, if someone or something is juggling you, or is uncertain about you, or is it going to come correct to you, I feel like that the universe is trying to say, you have to say something for you. Do you want to be in a position where, and some of y'all, it's like you have stayed in a situation or stayed in a job or something like that, where you stayed there because you were like, well, one day. There's no more, well, one day. Especially with this specific situation, I feel like it's time to take action on what you want. And if they're going to second guess you or mistreat you, it's out the door. This situation has been round and round and round. And if they are going to, not come correct with you while you keep coming correct with them, that's why the 7 of Wands is out. Protect yourself. Protect thy boundaries. What else for Cancer? Thank y'all so much for your likes, shares, subscribes, and comments. I do appreciate it. I put that out with my hand. I saw my hand do that. So, okay. So what do we have so far? We have the Anchor, which is the Emperor. Then we have the 6 of Coins with the 4 of Wands. I hear Chain of Fools by Aretha Franklin. You told me to leave you alone. When my mama said, come on home. My doctor said, take it easy. But your loving is much too strong. Ooh, okay. Some of y'all, this is a side note, so this last message might not resonate for all of y'all, but please stick around just to see, because I got to get the last card out. Yeah. Some of y'all, Eight of Swords. So some of y'all, it's, okay. Give me one message, please, because I'm getting like a million. I also feel extreme tingling and like an adrenaline rush coming in. So I feel like that for some of y'all, if you want it, it's yours. Just enjoy the ride is what I really want to say. Excuse me. And when you go for something, and this is a true energy to have, when you don't deal, like, the universe sees what you accept. So again, someone juggling you, someone unsure, someone not prioritizing you correctly. As you prioritize yourself, masculine or feminine, Cancerian, what happens is that it makes it easier for the universe to give to you things that you want and also to bring in answers that you've been looking for. I feel like that for some of you, it could be an air sign. Could be an air sign. Yeah. Or Aries energy. Someone with Aries, Taurus, or air in their top 3 perhaps. Or Pisces or Sag. Anyways, but there's this individual that you've been looking to have an even ground with. I feel like this resonates. Doesn't matter the gender, actually. I'm not getting anything specific. But if you've been looking for an even ground with an individual, I don't feel like it is someone that it could have been someone that you were married to, or it could have been someone that you considered marrying at one point. I feel like there's going to be some clarity that comes in around the 22nd of February, the 14th to the 22nd, those days. I feel like that it is something that for some of y'all, it's like you've been holding on to. Could be this person, you know what resonates. If it's you that's been holding on to something so tightly, I feel like that you're kind of gonna like get the go-to or the yes or download regarding that, something that you have been clinging on to. You know, for each one of you, the download will be different, and I do not have time to look into that. What's on the bottom? The 8 of Swords and the Tower. Oh yeah, definitely something that right now at this current point in time, some of y'all, it's like you've been trying to get this to work out for so long that now the opportunity is being presented to you where it can work out if you listen to your intuitive nudges. Trust. Yeah. Don't get in the way of your own happiness. By over-focusing on your goals, you're meant to enjoy the ride. Oh yeah, and Leo energy, I forgot about that. Let's go ahead and get guidance for these Cancers. We have, wow. Okay, we have Beltane reunion. I just read this recently, but I'm going to go ahead and read it again real quick. So this is alphabetical. I just got these cards and I need to start looking in the books for some of them, because some of them, just to make sure. So union, coupling, intimacy. After a long dormant winter of barrenness, the earth is again exploding with the promise of new life. It's Beltane, and the god and goddess have been joyfully reunited after a separation. It is a season that exudes fertility, and all life is encouraged to grow. The time is ripe for fresh ideas and for hopes and dreams to be born and put into action. The pattern of all relationships is a pendulum swinging between union and individual. I think they meant individualization, but whatever. Anyways, now is the time for union. The universe adores novelty, and by combining energies with another, something never before seen will be created. You do have the ability to reach a new level of emotional intimacy, which is the source of true bliss in life. I'll be damned. I think that's more like a heads up than guidance. Y'all just gotta be in the right energy, which is part of the reason why I'm here. Anyways, please let me know if it resonates. Thank you.